supernatural subscribers. What's up? How you guys doing today? Welcome or welcome back to Supernatural Logic. In today's video, we are going to be doing a pick a card reading, and today's reading is going to be on who you were in a past life and kind of how it's affecting you in this life. So, if you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, please let me know down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to become a part of our Supernatural subscribers family, and hit the notification bell, of course, if you'd like to be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and leave the timestamps down below in the description box. We're going to have 4 different cards to choose from today. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll give you guys a minute to go ahead and choose, and let's go ahead and get on to those readings. Hey guys, this is going to be for those of you who chose pile number 1. Let's see who you were in a past life. Alright, so you guys were a spiritual teacher. It says here you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So you guys are definitely spiritual teachers, and I feel like you guys were into, crystals, and mainly I feel like you were into herbs in a past life, and that's what kind of got you through your spiritual healing. You could have dealt with a lot of anxiety and just different things like that, and that's what made you want to become a spiritual teacher. We have the 6 of Wands here. You were definitely a very passionate person, and you had a lot of strength, and that's what led you also to becoming this spiritual teacher, because you wanted to really help others in their journey and really show them like, hey, look, if I can do this, you can do this too. And I feel like you had a lot of help also in your past life. You definitely had at least 2 people by your side, I see here, that were kind of like leading you on to do this and really encouraging you. You had a lot of fire in your energy, so I definitely feel like in your past life you were definitely a fire energy. In this life, if you might be something opposite to that, like water or something like that, just to kind of balance it out, because I do see here blue in this card right here. This one's just kind of this card right here is just kind of like a clarifier to your past life and kind of like who you were and your different abilities and things like that. And this one's going to be confirming how your past life is affecting you in this life. So I definitely feel like in your past life you might have been a fire sign, and in this life you could possibly be a water sign or an air sign. That's what I'm seeing here. And now in this life, how your past life affected you is you are very brave in this life. And I feel like your spiritual teachings from your past life kind of followed you into this life, which led you to believe, you lead by spirit, is what I see here as far as your abilities go. You definitely lead by your spirit. And in this life, I also see even more people that are behind you. I see at least 5 people here, maybe even 6, that are behind you in this life, because I feel like they kind of also, I feel like you knew them in your past life, the people that are around you now, and they felt so strongly connected to you from your past life because of your spiritual teachings that they wanted to know you in this life as well. That's kind of what I'm seeing here also. So I feel like you were definitely a mentor to a lot of people in your past life. And like I said, I feel like you mainly worked with herbs and also the elements around you. You were definitely connected to Earth's natures, you were definitely connected to, like I said, the crystals, but mainly herbs is what I'm getting from this reading here. But yeah, you guys, you could have also been maybe like psychics, witches, anything having to do with spirits. I feel like some of you can even connect with the spirits, like you help spirits also in a way in this life, is what I'm seeing here. Like you can talk to the dead kind of and help them with whatever they need. I don't know if you've seen the show, what's it called? Ghost Whisperer. That's kind of what I'm getting to with this reading here. But yeah, like I said, you guys are just very spiritual leaders, spiritual teachers, and you guys just empower others to kind of go with their life purpose, and you really help them believe in themselves, and things of that nature. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm seeing in this reading here. I feel like you guys were definitely male in your past life. So you know, you had that masculine energy to you, because we do have two males here in this reading here. So definitely feel like you were definitely a male in your past life, which also helps you in this life. You know, if you're not a male, if you're a woman, it helped you in this life to become very brave and very, you know, just have that quality to you of, you know, maybe you have more masculine in you for whatever reason. But yeah, that's definitely not a bad thing, because like I said, masculine energy can be, you know, very brave, and they have a lot of strength. So I feel like that's what you learned from your past life. So yeah, you guys, I hope this has resonated with you. If it has, please let me know in the comments down below. I love to hear your stories. And like I said, if you're new, please subscribe so you can become a part of our Supernatural Subscribers family. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in my next reading. Bye. Hey guys, what's up? This is for those of you who chose pile number 2. This is who you were in your past life. Alright, so you guys were definitely nutritionists. It says here you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So you guys were definitely nutritionists. You could have been chefs as well. You could have owned your own business, or your own restaurant, I should say. Things of those nature. Also see here the Ace of Swords. You definitely faced a lot of challenges in your past life, but that helped you to transform into the person that you were, because, you know, I see here all these butterflies and these roses right here. So you definitely grew into somebody who was so powerful and so just beautiful, and like I said, nurturing. I see here you were definitely a woman in your past life. So you have that nurturing quality to you as well. I definitely also see here that you are very smart, and you face any challenge that comes at you with grace and with kind of just with faith overall. You accept any new things coming at you. You're definitely good with change. I see that here too. You are very good with change. And that's what made you the person you were in your past life. Now in this life, how it's affecting you now is you are definitely, I see here you have a lot of people surrounding you, because in the Ten of Pentacles here, she's also with animals. So you're definitely still very like a nurtured type of person. You are very motherly. I can see that as well. You like to take care of not only the people around you, but you're, like I said, I just see you as animals. So I feel like maybe in this life, that in your past life, I feel like that's what helped you in your past life. And I see here, like I said, I see here that you work with animals. So I feel like maybe in this life you could be like a vet, or, you know, you just like to take care of animals type of thing. You have maybe now in this life you have kind of like a shelter going on, and that's what helped you in your past life. I know it's like two different things, like completely, but that's just what I'm getting from this reading, is that's how your past life helped you with this life. You know, you learn to be you're just a very smart and skilled person, and because of that, it helped you, like I said, it helped you in this life. I see in this life you are also very wealthy. If you are not wealthy yet, you definitely have the potential to be wealthy in this life. You can definitely have a lot of things, you know, but I feel like that's not what's really important to you guys. You know, the money or whatever, that's not what's important to you. What's important to you is helping those around you, and helping you know, animals that are around you as well. Well, like I said, in your past life you were definitely a nutritionist, and you definitely healed people with your culinary skills, as it says here. So yeah, you guys, that's basically all I have for you guys in today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hoped it resonated with you. If it did, please don't forget to subscribe down below if you want to become a part of our Supernatural Subscribers family. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Love you. Bye. Hello everybody. So this is for those of you who picked pile number 3. This is who you were in a past life. Alright, so it says here, light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So I feel like you guys were definitely more of a spirit. You were definitely more of a spiritual worker. So maybe you worked in a church, you were a pastor, you know, or just, you know, a leader, things like that. Because I feel like in your past life, you definitely went through a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges that kind of just brought you down. And, you know, it just brought you to darkness and to coldness, and you felt like you were very alone. And I feel like that's what helped you decide what you wanted to be in your past life. You know, you wanted to be like, no, like, this is not the way it's supposed to be. You know, this is not the way that it's supposed to go. And I feel like you guys also in a past life were definitely searching for love. Like, that's what you really wanted, was just, you know, to find somebody who was going to be there for you and who was really going to lift your spirit up. Because I feel like the people that were around you in your past life just really brought you down. So you really wanted to, your main purpose was to find, like I said, light and love. You didn't care about, you know, money and, you know, the career. You didn't really care about that kind of stuff. That stuff didn't really matter to you, although you did find it. So that's what I'm seeing here, because I see the Knight of Pentacles. So you definitely, in this life, I feel like that's also what you care about as well. And I feel like you have that. I feel like somebody is definitely with you in this life, and somebody is definitely protecting you because of what you went through in your last life. And this person is definitely like fighting for you. Like, if you're not together yet, I feel like they are definitely trying. They're definitely fighting for you, and they want to show you like, hey, you know, I'm here for you. I'm not going to leave you, you know. But I feel like some of you also getting that you're kind of also scared in this life because of what happened in your past life. You're kind of holding on to, you know, that loneliness and that coldness, and it's making you not, I don't want to say like suffer in this life, but it's making you kind of overthink things in this life, and you're like, no, like, that's not real, kind of like, you know, it's just making you doubt yourself is basically what I'm seeing here. But there is somebody that's there, and there is somebody that's chasing after you. If they're not there yet, they're definitely coming, is what I see here. They're offering you love, because I see here a rose quartz crystal. They're definitely offering you love and compassion, and they're a very passionate person. They care about the things around them and what's going on in the world. So they're definitely going to protect you and just be there for you. And they're definitely going to lift up your spirit. You know, they're not going to bring you down. And I feel like, you know, that was the main message from this reading right here. So I hope this has helped you guys. If it did, please don't forget to subscribe down below if you want to become a part of our Supernatural Subscribers family. And I wish you all the best. Love you guys. Bye. Hey guys, so this is going to be for those of you who chose pile number 4. This is who you were in a past life. Alright, so it says here, time to decide. Make your decision based on your heart's true desires. Alright, so I feel like in a past life you guys were very undecisive, and you kind of didn't really know what you wanted to do. You kind of just wanted to have fun, and I feel I'm really getting that with this energy here, is that you guys really just kind of wanted to go with the flow. You wanted to have fun, and you weren't trying to let life kind of bring you down with, you know, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this in order to be successful kind of thing. No, I feel like you guys were like a free spirit, definitely a free spirit, because we have here the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, yeah, like I said, I just feel like you guys went with the flow. I feel like you guys were very lucky people in your past life, and I feel like that's kind of followed you into this life as well with the Sun card here, because you are definitely still a very free-spirited type of person. You can go with the flow. You're kind of like, like, I'm gonna just like let things come to me kind of thing, and they do come to you. That's what I see here. You definitely still have a lot of luck in this life, and if you don't have that yet, it is definitely coming towards you. You're definitely manifesting it. Just learn that in your past life you didn't care, you know, about, you know, like, I don't want it to sound bad, but you really didn't care about having a life purpose, basically. You know, you were like, no, life is supposed to be fun and adventurous. I definitely feel like you traveled a lot. You definitely traveled the world, is what I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune. You definitely traveled the world, and you you just like to have fun. Like I said, there's no other way of putting it but that. And as I said, that's followed you into this life. You're definitely free-spirited, you're fun, you're adventurous. I feel like you could be a fire sign because I'm seeing a lot of fire here. So I definitely see fire signs somewhere in your chart, and that kind of what, and somewhere in your chart, and that's kind of what's leading you into this life is, you know, just that fire type of energy. And if you're having trouble deciding what you want to do in this life, don't worry about it because it will come to you. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. You've learned from your past life too as well, like I said, that you're just, you know, you're just like, there's no other way to put it, guys. Like, I know I keep repeating myself, but you're just adventurous, you're fun. I feel like some of you guys could, your life purpose could even be like traveling. And maybe I'm also seeing here, like maybe some of you guys can be models or photographers or, you know, anything along that nature, is what I see here. You definitely have that potential as well. Because you, like I said, you're so fun and free-spirited that people kind of like attach themselves to you and they really love that about you. So I feel like you definitely have that natured quality to you already, and that's what could lead you to success within this life. But yeah, definitely past life, you guys, you kind of just went with the flow. You were like, I'm gonna do what makes me happy. I feel like you did a lot of different things, not just one thing. That's what I'm mainly getting as well, that you did a lot of different things. You were just kind of like, today I'm gonna do this. And then like 2 weeks later, oh, today I'm gonna do something different. Like, you know, you were just that type of person, and you were just a fun, spirited, loving person. And you know, I'm jealous because that's freaking awesome. And yeah, that's basically what I have for you guys in today's reading. I hope it has resonated with you. If it did, please let me know down below in the comment section. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe down below if you want to become a part of our Supernatural subscribers family. And I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.